Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we have a very special episode from the Inghams and from myself. Okay, I like to think that I bring something to the party too, you know, it's not just all about the Inghams. So without further ado, let's get into this video before I change my mind. Let me get this straight, Chris. You're on the way over the Humber Bridge and you stop on the way and park up and then put your drone up and film the bridge. Is that what actually happened on your way to wherever it is you're going? Because it seems like a waste of time. Is this like your life? It seems like a very odd life to live, you know, that everywhere you go you need to stop, you need to film this to get a good shot for the vlog. It just seems weird.
Okay, so whilst little Aurora's doing her favourite thing, me and Jace...
I'm setting up this!
Oh, setting up one of his Christmas presents! Like, your hair's so fluffy because it's just been washed. It's all
Thank
fluffy.
You, Mum.
Huh?
Thank you, Mummy.
Oh.
I love this so much.
Oh, I was so confused then. I was like, what? You are so welcome. Do you love this so much?
Yeah.
Let's open it and see what it's like.
Oh, Mum, this is so hard that his name's squishing my toes.
It's so big and heavy.
Yeah.
Yes, Mila.
But I can do that.
What?
Wait.
I'm here. Come on.
Do you always have your 2-year-old wandering down those big, huge stairs, you know, the ones where if she fell, you know, it would kill her and things like that, you know? Not to put the fear of God into you, Sarah, but I'm sure you've thought about these things before because you're not a terrible mother or anything like that.
Oh, you're such a big boy.
So did you get confused at all, Sarah? Did you think that your child was actually 6? Because it clearly says on the box there 6+, so why would you get, I mean, first of all, you generally get toys which are younger than your child, and then on now you're getting toys which are too old for them. I mean, yeah.
Hey Mila, we're getting this out with JC. Do you want to play too?
JC, why? Is that a pocket? No, it's not.
No.
Pocket.
Oh my gosh, why? Why is there so many bits on poles? And it wouldn't be so hard if these two weren't picking them up and swording each other with them. Oh my goodness, this is going to take some time, Jace.
You know how much I love those under chin, 5 chin slap shots.
Not gonna lie, that looks very much like a job centre to me. It just looks very cold and unwelcoming, just like a job centre does. It wouldn't surprise me at all if that's where Chris was entirely.
Okay, all done. Clean bill of health, thank goodness. So I've basically had this problem. Whoa, that is sunny. I've had a problem with my, a drug that I take basically for...
You're taking drugs, Chris. That's it's a bit nasty, isn't it? A bit nasty. The thing is, Chris, don't call them drugs, right? I hate it when people call them drugs because they're not drugs, they're medicines, right? And whilst technically they're from the drug, you know, they are drugs, but I just think medicine is a better way of putting it because then people don't get confused and think that you're on something that you shouldn't be.
A thing called restless leg syndrome, and which I get every night. I don't know if anyone's heard of it, called jumpy legs, but basically it's It's kind of like if you sat down at night time and you're chilling, your legs don't want to chill, they want to kind of move. So I've been seeing a doctor about a side effect that the medicine that I take for that has been giving me, which is basically just irritation of my stomach lining. So I've had like a thing called gastritis, if anyone knows what that is.
Yeah, this is gastritis. It sounds quite nasty, you know. Little tummy pain, indigestion, feeling full and bloated, feeling sick, being sick, not feeling as hungry as usual, or burping or farting. Yeah, I would get that sorted out, Christopher, if I were you, before you entrap everybody inside your little van of yours.
Then you know it's not very nice. After you eat, you kind of get this awful, like, horrible pain in your stomach, and it's just not very nice. So I've just been being monitored for that for a while, but
So this is why you've been coming to Hull for all these meetings that you've been telling us about? Is that literally why? The question is, Chris, why are you going to Hull, right, which is quite far from where you live, in order to be seen by, what is it, a clinic that's over there? I don't know. It seems a bit strange. Wouldn't you go to your local GP? I can't imagine that they would send you as far away as Hull. That's weird. That wouldn't happen. Surely that's not even in the same. It's not even in the same. Like, whatchamacallit? I was going to say postcode, but you know the district. It's not even the same area. That sort of thing. I know what I'm trying to say. All right. You better have got me. I don't know. Sorry.
looks like I'm on the mend and looks like it's all good. So absolutely buzzing with that one.
Well, I wouldn't go around telling them that you're buzzing, because they might take you off that drug again and put it on something else, because buzzing is not the. I'm trying to make jokes, but it's not working.
So time to go home and crack on with the day. As much as I'm very, very near the Humber estuary right now. So I would absolutely love to go and sit down in the van, open the door, make a coffee and watch the ocean for a while. But we got things to do, a lot of things to do today. So I need to get back home. So I will catch you there.
Oh my gosh, this thing is having my life. And why is it so big? It's having my life. It's massive and Aurora's starting to get fussy. We need to hurry up. Oh my gosh. Why, Jace, come and stand here. Why do I think this is a toy for Jace? But actually it's probably better for an adult.
So having got the toy out and undone and done it all up and everything, you didn't actually still notice the fact that it says it's for age 6+. So yeah, that's why it's so big.
It's massive. It's absolutely huge. Let me turn it on. Are you ready? Watch the little scoreboard. Yes! Let's blow up the balls. Okay, this looks so good.
Ready?
I'm going to turn it on and then you're going to go.
Jace, I don't know if he's going to be able to reach it.
He will, he's good.
3,
Wait. His phone was there.
3, 2, 1. Oh!
Woo! Hang on, 3, 2, 1. Go!
Jace.
Go now.
Ah,
Oh,
it's actually
2.
Right, that's it.
Woo! Go on, look what Jace. Oh, nearly. Good boy.
You're winning.
Good boy.
You're winning.
Come on, Mila.
Jace, you're winning.
Good girl, Alice.
You're
Come on, Jace.
You've got
Quick.
100 and I only have 2.
This is the best thing ever. And the balls, I will just say as well, they're not inflatable balls. I thought they would be, but they're not. They're proper, proper like football things. And we've got a winner. 12 seconds left, guys. Keep going, Jace. Woo! Nearly.
Jace, you're winning.
Oh!
Yes, you won.
Well done! good, Isla. Mila. Martin.
So you're actually filming whilst driving. That's not very clever, is it, Chris? Filming with your mobile phone whilst you're driving. Yeah, not clever at all. So you're on your way back home, eh, Chris? Speaking of home, how did the big trampoline removal thing go the other day? Remember, you were waiting until the field was less boggy so the farmer could come out and collect his trampoline. How did that go exactly? In fact, it looks almost as if the trampoline might in fact still be in the field. You know, look at that little black thing. I am literally in shock. I am actually in shock. The thing is still there as of, what was this? The 10th of January? The 10th of January. It's still there, Chris. It's still there. When did you do it? It was a couple of days before Christmas, wasn't it? The 23rd? Something like that. So what's that? 19 days. It's actually still there. Unbelievable. I cannot believe that you would actually but whoever filmed this, absolute genius. Brilliant. Oh dear me. Yeah, you don't think that you might want to move that thing, right? You know, you're the laughing stock of the village right now. Seriously.
2, 1, go! Go, Mila! Woo! That's it, keep going! Mila can't even get the ball, bless her. Help her, give her a ball, Isla, she can't get the ball. Jace, you can be the ball collector. Yeah. Go, Mila. Ooh, go on, you can do it. Go on, Mila. Woo! She was. Yay! Clever girl. Keep going. Oh, this is so fun. Yay! Yay! Hello, my darling dribble chops. Hello. Hello. That was a last minute Christmas gift idea, but I'm so glad I got it. It's so much fun. It's one of those games that's fun for the whole family as well, so we're definitely going to get a lot of use out of that. Aurora's now just with Chris. She was sat in this little chair for a couple of minutes. By the way, I just want to say, because I know I show this chair quite often on here and I feel like I need to give the info that I've learned basically about chairs like this. Careful, Mila! Basically, whenever I put Aurora in here, yeah, it's for me to do a job. So I put her in there for me to do a job. So, for example, unload the dishwasher, load the dishwasher, put a laundry wash on, fold her nappies. And I only leave her in for the time that I'm doing the job. So there'll be an odd occasion where I like film her because she looks really cute playing with the toy or something like that. But I never leave her in that for more than 10 minutes. And I'm giving this information because I have learnt that these type of chairs, as well as jumperoos, things like that, are okay to use in moderation. You should never leave a child in them for more than like, I'm not going to say, because there's a few different websites that differ, and some of you guys will be saying, you said 10 minutes and it's 15. So I'm not going to say, but we leave her in for 10 minutes at a time, only like twice a day maybe. So sometime in the evening, sometime in the morning, etc. They're not safe to leave in all day. They're really bad for their posture and for their hips. And I only recently learnt that with In fact, it was with Mila, I think, with her hip problems. So I only learnt that then. Esme, 14 years ago, had a jumperoo and she'd sit in there for an hour because she was happy in it and she loved it and she was relaxed in it and she'd play, and obviously it gave me time to do jobs or get a bath or whatever. But looking back now, I didn't realise like how that could have damaged her hips. Luckily it didn't, so it's not like if you do it your child's damaged. I'm not saying that, but yeah, it's something I've recently learned. So whilst I do promote this chair and I do show this chair a lot on here, jumperoos, things like that, they're safe to use in moderation. They're not good for babies' hips, so don't leave them in for extended periods of time.
But you just literally said that Esme, when she was a baby, would stay in for like an hour because she was happy in it. But the moral there is that just because a baby looks happy doesn't mean to say that it's safe and healthy for them. Am I right, Sarah? And a lot goes for a lot of other things that you do and put your kids through.
I just felt like I had a bit of a responsibility to say that because I do show it a lot. What have you got now?
Ice cream.
You two got ice creams?
Yeah.
Wow, what flavour?
Orange.
What flavour's yours, Mila?
Pink.
Pink?
Yeah.
What flavour? What flavour? What does it taste like?
I think Mia's saying pink because I think she's saying I think it's
Peach, yeah.
Yeah, because peaches. Yeah, because peaches are pink.
I mean, they're technically kind of orange peaches. Kinda. Peach colour. Like orangey pink. Peachy colour. That's why they're called peach.
Did you think that this was one of those educational moments? It's so weird when you try to act like, oh yeah, I'm going to teach my children this, and it's something completely irrelevant and comes across as quite pedantic. Like, yeah, it's actually a peachy colour, an orangey colour, not a pinky colour. That's right. Yeah, get your colours right. Actually, you know, I think peach can be a little bit pink as well as orange, but you know, maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just the peaches that I've had.
Is it orange? Right, guys. I've ordered myself a load of winter boots. I wanted to do like a little winter boot haul, and I've ordered myself 5 pairs. I'm not keeping all of them. In fact, I only really want to keep 1 pair.
I'm sorry, Sarah, why did you buy 5 pairs if you only want to keep 1 pair? I'm sorry, I don't get this. I don't understand this train of thought. You want 1 pair, buy 1 pair. You don't want 1 pair, buy 2 pairs. But if you only want 1 pair, don't buy 5, right? It's as simple and straightforward as that. Now, why am I getting so irate about this? It's because the amount of times people return things, right? Yes, you have a right to return things, right? Obviously. But should you? Just because you can, should you do so? No, you shouldn't do so. Especially if you're buying them with the intention of returning them. Because shops, they won't resell them. Mostly, they won't resell them. So either the shop that you're returning to will make a loss on it, right? Or, most likely, it's going to cause huge problems for the environment. So why returns end up in landfill? One of the main issues with online shopping returns is that after going through this pollution-heavy process, most returned clothes end up in a landfill rather than being resold. So obviously when there is a process of sending out an item, you know, it has to go through shipping and everything like that, you know, often from overseas to here and then on to you, and you just return it, right? So why do clothes end up in landfill? The same reason that many retailers are now charging for returns. They demand extra warehouse space and employees to sort them, and can often only be resold at marked down prices. So as I said, they may not be able to resell the clothes once you return them, and also it costs them money in order to sort them out and store them and everything. So returns cost UK retailers around £60 billion annually, and a third of this is generated by online shopping, and it's often cheaper to put them in landfill instead of reselling them. Not only is this a waste of the carbon and water it took to produce and transport the clothing, but they also release greenhouse gases as they decompose. So in summary, it costs money for retailers to sort your clothes out when you return it, and it's cheaper for them to just chuck it in landfill, right? So you've returned the clothes from whence they came, and it goes back on the road. The shipping back there is extra. So basically, when you're ordering something, you've produced the same carbon footprint but twice, because you're sending it back, right? And then they don't even resell it, they dump it, so then it decomposes and it releases all the gases, greenhouse gases, into the environment. And that is what you're doing when you're sending stuff back. And the only problem I have is with people who buy them in order to send them back, right? So when you buy something in multiple sizes just to try it on and then send back the ones you don't need, that's a waste of all the energies, that I'm talking about. So I have no problem with people who sending stuff back if it's like faulty item or whatever the case may be. But Sarah has clearly said, I've bought 5 pairs of shoes and I only really want one. That's ridiculous. That is utterly ridiculous.
So I need you guys to help me decide which pair to keep. I've got 1 pair, I've got 2 pair from Next. They're not Next, I think they're another brand from Next. I can't remember. I'll see when I pick those up today. I've got 2 pairs from ASOS, and I've got 1 pair from Uggs.
ASOS? What the fuck is ASOS? Seriously. Don't know. I'm lost, Sarah, sorry.
So, Ugg. Is it Ugg or Uggs? From Ugg boots. So I've got 1 pair from there. The Ugg have not arrived yet, the Ugg boots. Sorry?
The Uggs got shipped today.
Oh, the Uggs shipped. Oh, that's good. So the Uggs are shipped, they'll hopefully be here tomorrow, but I am going to pick up the Next ones, and I have got the ASOS ones. Let's open the ASOS ones now. Okay, just going to ignore the porridge. Just spilled down the top this morning, because I don't have time to change. And I don't want to change. But I've got my ASOS. Is it ASOS or ASOS? I think it's ASOS, isn't it? Or is it ASOS? I think it's ASOS. But I'm not sure. Oh, I like these. Oh, yes, I'm loving these. Are they practical? No. Are they nice? Yes. Now, these are definitely an acquired taste. You're not all going to look at these and be like, oh yeah, they're nice. I love these. Oh my gosh, no, I actually love these. Oh, I'm going to try them on. These are South Beach. Oh my gosh, look how nice they are. I love them. So not great for UK weather though. If it rains, I mean, what's going to happen here? What is going to happen here if it rains? How nice though. Love. Right, I'm going to try those on in a second. I like them. Oh, you want to put my boot on for me?
Yeah.
And then this pair, wasn't sure about what these would be like because the picture...
If those are them, then I'm going to put on Dad's. Nope.
No.
Yeah.
No, because what is that?
How hard is it? Look hard here.
No, I can't. What are those? Guys.
What in actual hell in God is that? Seriously, what is that? I'm sorry. I'm not a fashionista, a fashion connoisseur, but I do know. What is that? I don't know.
These legit are gonna look like I've got a black bag on my feet. I can't. These are the truffle collection. No idea what that means, but I will say that these cost £13. A grand total of £13. That's why I added them to the bag. I was like, £13? They might actually be alright. No.
So you actually thought that a pair of boots, or whatever they're supposed to be, that are intended for, I don't know, the snow, that's what you want them for, I'm guessing, like to trudge through the snow, and you thought that £13 would be, you know, a decent, good pair of boots for that amount of money, right? When you're going to where you're considering going in the snow, more than likely the snow, I don't know where they're going, right? It's always better to get a good pair of shoes, right? A good pair of boots to last you, to make it so that you can, like, but for £13, unlikely to get that.
Can't. What is that?
Put it on me.
What is that?
Let's put it on.
No, let go. Let's try them both on. Guys, I don't even know which foot these go on. Is there even a left and a right foot? Is there even a left and a right there? I can't. No, I'm not sure. Guys, I can't. What is going on here? They don't even. No, I don't think there's a right and a left foot. I think there's just a boot. No, these are absolutely terrible. Oh my gosh, right guys, these are an absolute no, and even though they were only £13, they're going back because they are terrible. I don't know if you can even, like, you can actually see the insides, like you can see the inside of the boot. Like, is that even actual plastic bag in there? Like, what's going on here? So, those are definitely going back. It's not even just how the boot looks. There's no support in that boot whatsoever. I might as well just have nothing on my feet. Don't feel like you're getting a super bargain if you find something super duper cheap. There's a reason. You do. There's a reason. If something's super cheap, there's probably a reason. Right, I'm gonna try on the other ones. Okay, now I've put these on. I'm not even sure about these ones. They're not, there's no support in them at all. Even though I can tell I've got a boot on with this, unlike the other pair. I feel really baggy, like all around here. But then they're quite small, like my feet are definitely to the end and I have no socks on. What, darling? What am I eating? Dirty chocolate from my pocket.
No, it's poo-poo time.
Daddy always tells you poo-poo, doesn't he?
We don't eat poo-poo.
Huh?
Get him.
You want some poo-poo?
Yeah. I want some too.
We've just come to pick up Jason's glasses. Look at Mila in a little coat.
She's like a princess, don't you, darling?
Mila, you look like a princess.
We're not just picking up Jason's glasses now.
No, we're not.
We're
But
picking up 4 sausage rolls too.
oh, you're such a pie. Right, guys, this is Mila's little gorgeous coat. Mila's, I bought that over a year ago.
It's cute.
No, was it even 2 years ago? No, it was last year. I bought it last year from Monsoon in a sale. I can't remember how much it was, but it was really cheap. It's like a little snow princess. You look so cute. Pardon? Yes, you do. I don't. And not only Mila's. Look at Laura's coat. Where's your coat from? I'm going to let you guys comment down below. Let's see if you can see or recognise where little Ted, Micro Ted's coat's from. Where's your coat from, hey? She's just been woke up. She is not the happiest. That's the only thing about babies not being able to wear their coats in cars. Obviously you can't because it's not, you don't get a safe fit when they're in their car seats. But then when they're all tucked up cosy, warm, fast asleep, usually, yeah? Usually I would just bring them out in their car seat. Yeah, and carry the car seat, especially because her car seat is very light, so it's easy to do that. But it's such a geek. Because she's like, come on girls, we're surprised, we're going to the cinema, why not? Oh. And then they're not as cold. I've tried to film this about 10 times. Keep getting talked to. But yeah, I usually just carry in the car seat, but you can't do that because she needs a coat on because it's so blooming cold out. You ready to jump her? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Guys, I'm not joking. That's what Chris needs for the kitchen. Which one?
It's another spinning chair.
Jason's just looking at the spinning chairs. Oh, careful.
These look better.
They look better.
They look better. Yeah.
Yay! Let's try them on, James.
I'm going to need to tighten them up a little bit though, so don't slide off your nose, okay? Gatty. Perfect. Gatty.
Mila,
Yeah.
got little red cheeks. Oh! That's how cold it is. You don't have very red cheeks. You just got cheeky ones. What do you think, Jace?
Nice.
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 There you go.
Say thank
That one
you.
off. Let's put this one on. You need some new cases. Yeah.
I like Spider-Man ones that I like the ones with all the superhero Spider-Mans.
I don't know if we've got one anymore.
To go and have a look.
This Paw Patrol one and this Spider-Man one.
Marvel and Paw Patrol.
Good
Lucky
choice,
boy.
Good choice, Gracie.
Okay guys, we're doing a little hat try on. So this is hat option number 1. The hats from Primark are so cute and so cheap. I absolutely love them. Okay, so number 1, cute little beanie boo. Look close up in case you couldn't see properly in the mirror.
Looking gorgeous there, Sarah, and I don't mean that ironically. I think you actually look pretty gorgeous, in fact. So, you know, no wonder you use filters on your photos and your vlogs and things, because, you know, this I definitely tap, right?
Hat number 2. This one is kind of more of a beanie. You do. This one's kind of more of a beanie style hat, but with a pom-pom on. I still kind of like this one, but it definitely sucks my face, my head more.
So you thought you'd go to the shop again, right? If you thought that you needed all these items, why didn't you go to the shops and get them when you were there yesterday, right? Why go to the shops day after day after day after day? Most people would say, right, I need such and such and such thing, let's get them whilst we're there, right? But not these. No, they need to go to the shops every single day to get more things.
And finally, hat number 3. This is so blooming cute. I actually love it. Why do I low-key look like E.T.? Which one do you like best, guys? Guys, this is literally the best thing we've ever bought. It's so fun. Me and Chris have just been playing I think we've played in it more than the kids. I think we've actually used it more than them. It's so fun, like competing. You can either do 2-player, because you each get your score, or you can just take it in turns, which is what me and Chris have just been doing. Aurora snapped my pyjamas, I was about to say. My dung, pulled the button off by accident. She didn't actually do it. I did it whilst I was trying to feed her. Anyway, I'm just going to end the vlog with my boots from Next that I collected today. With them playing back. Oh, I feel like this might, I'm not sure guys, no, I'm not sure. So, you're gonna get the vibe that I've gone for. No, I'm not feeling these in real life. I love the look of those on the lady on the...
The colour looks kind of like a flag.
The colour of them's like a what?
Flag.
A flat? Fly's body?
Yeah.
What?
And look, the
great. Big blue bottles on my feet now. They're just a bit big, aren't they? They do feel better quality than the ones that are from ASOS though, or ASOS, because there's that inside bit here, whereas they didn't have that bit on the ASOS ones. I'm going to try them on. What size are we getting these? A 5. I'm going to try those on, but I don't think I'm going to like them. So their ones definitely fit better than the ASOS ones. They've got, they do actually have some support in them, and they are quite comfortable and they fit. I think they're just a bit bulky for me. I just think they're just a bit too bulky. This last pair's going to be the same. I couldn't remember what I'd ordered from Next, but I think this last pair's pretty much the same than what I've just tried on, but in a different colour. Now I'm thinking. Memory went again. Thanks, Esme. Anyway, I think these are pretty much going to be the same, guys. I think they're going to be the same as what I've tried on most of today. I really had high hopes for these moon boots. I thought these are going to be so cool, so unique, so nice. What size are they getting these? 5 to a 6. And no, they're just not for me, I don't think. I do like them. Does anybody else like them? I don't know why. They're just such a... Whoa, these popped out from nowhere then.
Out on the floor.
They're just so unique and cool. I don't know why I really like them. But actually, to look at, I think I probably like the ASOS ones and these ones as well. I like the different material. I'm going to try these ones on, but I don't feel like they're going to be for me. And that means it best be the Uggs. I mean, it means the Uggs best arrive.
Also the best.
And be the ones. The only thing I don't like are the boots. The winter Ugg boots, the ones I've ordered. Because they're similar to the ones I had last year. The only thing I don't like about them is that they're very hard to get on your feet. Oh, they're quite comfy. The Uggs are very hard to get on your feet. They're not like now, I'm just stood here and I've just put both boots in, both of these ones on. Whereas the Ugg boots, you have to, they're really hard to get on, which is not always ideal when you're in a van and you just want to like quickly shove some shoes on to maybe nip to a toilet block or something like that. You just want to quickly just pop something on, and I don't know, that's why I don't like the Ugg boots as much. Anyway, and here we go. I've got baggy trousers on, so it's kind of hard to see, but there we go. These look like they're on the wrong feet as well.
What are you doing?
Right guys, I think we're going to end the vlog here because we're just going to wind down now. I need to bath Aurora. I think I'm probably going to wash Jason Mila's hair, and we're just going to have a chill evening. Tomorrow, if you like organisation vlogs, it's going to be where it's at, guys. It's going to be where it's at because this house needs organising. It needs sorting. The playroom needs organising. All of these need coming down. They're definitely coming down tomorrow. I've definitely been saying that for the last few days, but Chris just said we should definitely stay home tomorrow and get all that done, so that's going to be done. There's a few other things that we need to get done tomorrow around the house. Yes, sweetheart?
I put the ball in 3 times.
You did it 3 times? It's so good. There's another ball over there, look. You can see it there just in the hall. Honestly, I honestly can't recommend this enough. If anyone's got a child aged, let me think, well, Jaycee's 4. And he's probably in age 4 clothes now, so he's probably average height for a 4-year-old. So if you've got a child age 4, I wouldn't say younger because it is quite a big, as you can see, Jason's just reaching over there. But age 4 upwards, I'd say like to age 10, 11. Yes, darling?
And can you show me my special flow?
Go on then.
You just do that.
Spin it a bit, bounce it on the floor like a basketball. Hey, whoa, I just throw it across the kitchen. Never mind, so you can get it from here. You ready? Oh, nearly.
I saw the
Right, guys, I'm going to end the vlog. Thank you all so much for watching. Oh, Smith's Toys. I don't know if I mentioned that. That's what I was saying before. Smith's Toys is where we got that. I can't remember how much it was. But I remember thinking, wow, that's cheap. 30 or 40 pounds. Maybe 34.99. Bargain. Now that and I remember thinking, that's a good price. Maybe it won't be great.
What the hell? Why are you telling us the price and the shop it came from, Sarah? Spoiling the magic of Christmas again. You know, Santa brought it. Santa, okay? not Sarah.
It's great. It's so much fun. Thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you back here tomorrow at 5 p.m. Good night, guys.
Wow, that was fabulous. So what have we learnt today? We've learnt that Sarah has this penchant for returning items unnecessarily, causing havoc with the Earth's ecosystem. And we've also learned that they still, after 19 full days, have not moved that trampoline. Do you reckon we'll make it to 20 days? Maybe we should do a countdown, right? Anyway, if you've enjoyed this video, please give it a massive thumbs up and comment all your thoughts about it down below and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Until next time, have a brilliant day. Take care of yourselves and bye-bye.